Hey guys, what's up on the Ultimate Learner episode? Today I'm showing you by the title, this is the easiest way possible to learn a 180. This is different from like every other video that I've watched on how to do this, so you guys want to make sure that you pay attention very carefully. And yeah, this is how I learned because a lot of the videos weren't exactly giving the right information. So yeah, I have my scooter right here, and I'm going to show you how to do these. So what you want to first learn how to do is when you ride, you want to be able to pick up your wheel basically and turn either to your left or right. Now, I think that most people, if you guys ride like this, okay, your heel is usually the way that you spin the deck. It's almost impossible to do the other way. So what you guys want to make sure is that you are trying to learn that way and not be like this and just go like that, because it just won't work. So make sure that you're comfortable the way you ride and all that. So yeah, so basically what I mean by what I said was you're gonna ride and lift and basically turn your whole scooter all the way like over. You can do it more than 90. It's actually a lot easier if you can learn how to do it like almost an entire 180, but that takes a lot of practice. So basically to do that, you want to be able to ride. I'll do it right here. You're going to ride, you're going to lift, and just turn. So let me tell you how to do it a little bit easier. Is you're going to ride, you're basically going to lift up your front foot, pick up the handlebars. It's kind of like a mini manual, and you're going to turn your body. You always want to make sure that when you're going to turn your body, you're looking that way. So you want to make sure you're looking that way, because otherwise your body will just not go anywhere, and it doesn't work. So let's just show you again. Remember, you're going to look that way and turn completely. So after you guys learn how to do that and be able to turn, you guys want to also make sure you know how to bunny hop. So bunny hopping, remember, is you put 2 feet on, and for the best results, keep one foot, like keep them a little bit spread apart and keep them so it's like equal weight spread out, and make sure you guys lift up your handlebars when you jump. So remember that, kind of, not even. So yeah, then the next thing you want to know how to do, and you want to make sure your bunny hop is pretty good. Even though you may be able to do like a 6-inch bunny hop, your 180 hop, like not your 180 hop, but when you jump for your 180, it's definitely not going to be 6 inches. I will tell you that right now, because I can do a bunny hop pretty high, and every time I do a 180, it doesn't turn out the same. Like, you don't get as much height. So anyway, back onto this, is you want to jump, okay? And for doing your 180, your body needs to be basically tilted a little bit more to the back of your scooter. So you want to be more like this than this. So you kind of want to be like that. Make sure your feet, again, are spread out. On my scooter, it's easy. You have this little blue bar. You want to keep like 1 foot back here, 1 foot right here. Not too far up, not too far back. If you keep them too far up, when you go to jump, only your back wheel will come up, and you'll probably end up falling off your scooter, hurting yourself. It's happened to me before, but luckily I stopped doing that. So yeah, you want to keep your foot like that. When you go to jump, you're going to lean towards the back. You're going to tilt yourself towards the back. You're going to jump, and you're going to swing your whole body to turn around. So basically, it'll be like this. You're going to be riding, and you're going to jump, and you're going to go like that. Now, since you know how to do this already, where you jump and you just kind of turn, it will be a lot easier to do 180, but I'm telling you, it will take a lot of practice. I'm not trying to discourage anyone, but it is pretty hard. So don't feel bad or anything when, like, you try it the first time and you're like, oh, it looks so easy, you know, why can't I do it? And it takes some practice. I mean, once you get past the easy scooter tricks, all the other tricks usually take some time to practice. So what you want to do again, remember, you're going to jump. When you go to jump, you're going to turn, okay? And one thing that I noticed is if you keep your foot, like say you keep your feet really close together, right? And they're really, really close, okay? it's not gonna, your feet will more than likely hit the brakes. And you won't ride backwards once you learn how to do the 180. So you're gonna end up going like this. You're gonna spin, your foot's gonna land on the bar. So one way to not do that is either keep your feet a little spread apart, but also when you jump, you want to make sure that the deck is with your feet. Because remember that delay, if you're going like this, okay, and your feet are not, and your deck is moving too fast, your feet aren't moving fast enough, or the deck is moving too fast, your foot is going to be like on the brake when you land, and you won't result in riding backwards. Also, to practice riding backwards, I recommend riding up to something like a stair or a wall and basically hit it, do a fakie, and then ride backwards. It's really easy to learn how to ride backwards. It'll result in, once you know how to do the 180, it'll result in looking really good because you're going to be able to turn completely around and ride backwards. And as soon as you know how to ride backwards, you can learn how to do a 180 again, so you're going forwards. I haven't exactly, well, I've tried it a few times, but you definitely want to make sure that you know how to do the 180 pretty good and you're comfortable doing it, because sometimes if you do the slightest mistake, it can result in hurting yourself or the scooter falling or something. So you guys want to make sure you follow my steps. Remember, you're going to turn your wheel, get a 90-degree angle at least. If you get more than that, that's great. It'll take some practice, but that is the easiest way possible. A lot of videos just say, you know, jump, as long as you can jump, then you can turn. Yeah, it doesn't result that way, because as I know, I tried that and it just didn't work, and I'm pretty good on a scooter, so if a trick is hard for me and someone isn't explaining it clear enough, I'll probably make my own video. So remember, when you jump, see that what happens is if you just say jump and turn, okay, people aren't going to be able to do that because you can't just jump and turn your whole body without really good instructions, like I just gave. And also, you want to make sure that you're comfortable with coming off the ground, meaning the bunny hop. You want to be comfortable turning yourself without having to, you know, fall off of it or put your foot down on the ground, because a lot of people, if they have a trick that they want to do and all of a sudden they put their foot down, it wrecks the trick and it does not look good, and it just means that you can't do it very well. So you want to ride, remember, and just turn, and then you can ride. So yeah, make sure you use my tips. Yeah, so subscribe, comment below, like the video, and make sure you guys stay tuned because I am going to be doing more scootering videos. So yeah, bye.